guys, how are you? So this is the extension video after the tour that my dad and I did together to show you my brand new camper that I'm very excited about. I just wanted to share more about the vision that I have in using this beautiful home of mine, and also how God, basically gifted me this camper, and He made a way for me to have financial freedom to work on missions, and have a place of my own without paying rent or a mortgage. So basically how it all started to live more tiny was about 2 years ago. I was living in Brooklyn and paying like $2,000 a month, and moved back home to my parents' house to just reevaluate what I wanted in my life, because at the time, as much as I was having fun in the city, I wasn't feeling purposeful at all. So I decided to make a life change and sell everything that I own and conform to a more minimalist style of living. And throughout the last 2 years, my dad and I have been doing our research on tiny living, all the way from vans to RVs to tiny houses on wheels or tiny houses. And I'm never a person that likes to be rooted or feel like they can't, move around if they wanted to. So after much thought, I really decided that having a camper, as in something that I could tow with a car, so I'm free to unhook and explore an area if I really want to, but also be able to take my home with me on the road, seemed really awesome. It was the best option for me. Also, it is just myself and a little kitty. She's not here yet. Still making this more of a home for us, but for just us two, a camper is more than enough space than what we needed. So how we got to the camper, I was working for this amazing family for the past year, and I saw that they had purchased a camper and they were, redoing it, and I was so happy for them because they are a great family. But this past spring, they were blessed with another addition to their family, and the camper was too small for their family of 5, and they decided to sell it. Luckily, it was the perfect price. And my dad and I were able to work it out that we were to buy it. So I think we paid $2,500, and as you saw in the tour, the camper is live-in ready. The only thing that I will need to do in the future is a composting toilet, solar panels, and a few additions here and there. But really, overall, investment-wise, maybe everything will come out to $5,000, which is nothing compared to paying $2,000 that I was paying in Brooklyn. Also, the freedom that comes with it. I don't know if you've heard me mention this before, but I am a missionary. I'm pursuing missions. I travel often. So this gives me the ability and fluid cash and money to go on my mission trips, save all my money for my trips if I need to. I don't have to worry about maintaining a home, somewhere. And I still have a home. I have, I guess you could say I have my cake and I can eat it too, which is really great. God really worked it out, because I did not think that I would have my own place until like 5 years from now, as I'm pursuing missions and figuring out His plan for my life. So to be able to receive the camper and be able to pay it off within a couple months is a great blessing, truly a gift from God. And of course, as I continue to grow with the camper and in my missionary work, the plan is when I'm not overseas that my camper will become part of missions. As I travel through the US, I would like to continue doing missionary work, empowering young women and helping those in need, and even, I don't know, maybe starting a ministry in some way. But that's all in God's timing, of course. So yeah, thanks for letting me share my little, camper with you, and the vision that God has, kind of put in my heart to live small and tiny. And I'm telling you, all things are possible if you just decide to surrender and let what you think is the most important go. Because now that I'm, more following Christ and pursuing Him, life is an adventure, and it's pretty cool. Well, I'll keep you guys posted on more things that I do with my little house, and stay tuned, because I will be sending an update about my upcoming mission trip to El Salvador. Oh my gosh, it's only a few weeks away. So yes, talk to you guys soon. Bye!